guys, Heather Divine Guidance Tarot back at you with another pick a deck. This time it's what's coming towards you in December. What's future predictions? I'm going to do future predictions for December. So I have 6 piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pick your pile. Move these out of the way. One on deck. All right, chose the rings. Future predictions for December. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, don't listen. Find a YouTube reader that can help you. Move that closer a little so I can see the cards better. Okay, a blessing of the elf locks. Page of coins. 7 of Swords. Simplify your life. The Horned One, or the Devil. Justice. Lolita, the Red Goddess. The High Priestess. And the Star. Okay, I'm actually going to grab a clarifying deck. Just in case you need it. So, what is coming up for you? In December. Sorry, I didn't have my glasses on. I had to go get them. Okay. I couldn't see the cards. I'm so blind. I'm getting so old. Okay. So, what's coming for you in December? So Lolita, the Red Goddess, is associated with sexuality, playfulness. She's associated with the root and sacral chakra. So she's a reminder to be playful. Okay, so what I feel like for you in December, I feel like a lot of you guys have dealt with a lot of backstabbing behavior. Okay, a lot of vindictive people, a lot of gossip, a lot of toxic people around you. And I feel like if you can see, it's like you're standing there with your pentacle, with your heart, hands on your heart, holding out your pentacle, and it's like people would just take it and walk away. And I feel like you had a lot of toxic people in your life, and it was just bringing you down, and you decided to take a break. With the Devil and the Justice card right here, I feel like you guys simplified it. You saw the toxic energy of other people. You're beginning to recognize what's good for you and what's bad for you. So in December, I feel like you're going to get everything you want. Because you decided to simplify your life, because you decided to let go of things that no longer serve you or are not for you anymore, you're getting things that are for you and what you truly, I feel like you guys came into the conclusion that what's meant for you will be for you, and finally believed it. And I feel like you came into this energy of, I'm my own person and nobody completes me but me. I don't need to seek love outside of myself. I feel like this pile in December, you're going to be learning more and more about self-love. And I feel like a lot of you guys have started putting up boundaries, healthy boundaries with people. I do feel as though there are still some codependency issues with the Devil and Justice there. It's like you're really fighting hard to get away from whatever addictive behaviors or toxic behaviors. You fought, and you finally, if you haven't completely gotten over your codependency issues, you're on your way. And it's okay to ask for help. That's coming from me. That's not coming from Spirit or anybody else. That's coming from me. If you need help, it is okay to reach out for help. If you don't want to talk to a therapist, go to your mother or your grandmother or your best friend. And if you don't have anybody else to talk to, I'll put my Instagram in the description box, and you can follow me and message me. If you don't have anybody else to talk to and you're going through something horrible, please message me on Instagram, and I will get back to you as soon as I see it. I promise you, you're not alone. Okay? You are not alone. You're never alone. You are loved. Your ancestors love you, especially the females. I feel like this is a very powerful female line, like a very powerful female bloodline. Like it's passed through the females. And I feel like a lot of your ancestors didn't take this path. I feel like a lot of your ancestors were spiritual people, as you are. I do believe you are a spiritual person. You are awake. You are aware. You practice manifestation or witchcraft or whatever. You're very aware of how to make things happen in your life. I still feel like you guys get triggered from something that had to do with you as a like young adult, or maybe even possibly a child, some sort of trauma that still, it's like when one, it's like it wouldn't be a big deal to anybody else, but to you it feels like you're getting stabbed. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the other day I was watching a movie with my friend Chris, and we were watching like Excalibur or something, some 80s King Arthur movie. And in the story, Arthur is a child when Merlin takes him. But in this story, Merlin came right after the child was born. And basically ripped Arthur from her arms. And what my ex-husband did to me, ripping my children from me, it broke something and it triggered me. It wouldn't be a trigger for someone else, but it triggered me, and I started crying. And I had to leave the room. And then he told me I was too much drama and I needed to leave. So there's that. But it's like that. It's like little things trigger you. And I feel like it used to be bigger things. Okay, you guys are really working towards inner healing. You guys are doing deep inner healing work. So now it's going to come at you really quick. Like it's like, okay, so it's like when you get like a cut, right? And it scabs over, and you kind of poke at it, and it's really painful. And then you poke at it again. It's like your scab can't ever heal because it keeps getting poked. But it's because you're allowing it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you're allowing your wound to be poked because you're not healing it. You're trying to put a Band-Aid on it when really you need stitches. Does that make sense? So really, I feel like you guys are going to be tested a lot in December. You're going to be tested a lot in December, and when you pass your tests, you're going to get everything you want. Is what I see. All right, guys, if that resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you in the next pick a card. So, if you chose the butterfly clip, what is coming up for you in December? So we have a blessing of Letha, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, Tranquility, the Lovers, ooh, Rita of Cassia, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So I feel like you guys are going to have a decision to make. I feel like you guys are it's like, I feel like a lot of you guys have fights with yourself a lot. I feel like you guys are kind of more of a standoffish energy, okay? And I feel like you are very protective of yourself. You're a very indecisive energy. And so I feel like in December, you're going to become more decisive. You're going to figure out what you want. You're going to start making decisions where you wouldn't make a decision before. I feel as though you're going to make a decision on everything in your life. I feel like so Rita of Casilla, she wanted to enter the nunnery, but she was married off instead to someone and had 2 sons. And her husband was killed by another family out of revenge. And then her sons wanted to take revenge on the other family, but they both died of dysentery before they could. So after her sons died, she went to the convent and asked for permission to enter. And they said that she would have to make amends with the family that killed her husband before she could enter. And so she prayed right then and there to forgive the people that hurt her husband. And she went on to be one of the most, amazing. She never gave up. She doesn't give up. She never gave up on her dream of entering the convent. I'm so sorry. So it's like you guys you're very indecisive on what you want. It's like you're so powerful and you're such a good manifester, but you're so indecisive that the universe gives you choices. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we always have a choice, obviously free will and all of that. But it's like you guys are so creative and talented and have just like, but I feel like in December, you're going to give up on, you're going to choose a path. Okay. You're going to give up on trying to straddle the line. You're going to firmly plant your feet on one side or the other, on one side of the fence or the other. And you're going to fully step into your power. I feel like in December, at the end of December, you're really, really, really going to get everything you want because if you step into your power. I'm sorry, if you don't step into your power, you're just going to get more lessons and more turmoil and more drama. But I don't feel like that's going to happen for you. I feel like you guys are going to be okay. And I feel like you're going to get your dream. If you decide that, whatever you decide, if you make a decision. If you don't, you're just going to stay split and stay in the same energy you're in now. So just as a warning. All right, guys, if that resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. And I will see you in the next video card. Love and light. We chose this stone. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, don't listen. Find a YouTube reader that can help you. All right, so then we have a blessing of Bridget's flame, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. There's an 11 right there. You guys might see 11 a lot. Morning affirmations. 6 of Cups. I apologize. Coffee isn't helping. The Stars. Deck 1 got the star too. You might want to check out deck 1. Joan of Arc. The Ace of Swords. And the Empress. Some of you guys might be getting pregnant. I feel like feel like that's you might be getting married or pregnant, but I'm really feeling pregnant. I feel like this is something that you guys have been working for, or getting a family, adopting. You're getting a family. By the end of the December, you guys will be either engaged, pregnant, already married. You guys will be in a relationship that is perfect for you because you've manifested it. It's coming. Your person is coming. Your soulmate, whatever, twin flame, whatever, they're coming. And they're not going to stop. This person's energy is all over your reading. Okay, signs I see, because their energy is in here, I'm going to do the signs, okay? Aquarius with the star there, okay? The Taurus, Virgo with the Empress, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the Ace of Pentacles. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Cup energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So all signs, are there any fire? No, there's no fire. Okay, so no fire signs are represented. So probably not, it's not going to be, I don't feel as though it'll be a fire sign. It could be. I mean, signs are irrelevant. They could be like a, like a fire moon or something, but I'm not seeing a lot of fire here. I'm seeing, and I'm seeing a more stable energy. Okay. I'm seeing someone, that believes that this person believes that you are theirs. I'm getting really Capricorn-y energy out of this, okay? I feel like this is you, and this is the person, okay? And in between you is the morning affirmations. I feel like you guys have been praying for this. You guys have walked your path fully knowing that you have a person out there that is perfect for you, okay? And this energy over here, I feel, has been watching you for a while, or you've been with for a while, but they've definitely been interested for a while. And I feel like they told you that. I feel like this person has told you that they're interested. And I feel like you guys kind of don't believe it. I feel like this energy over here is like really is on their way. This energy at the end of December will be on their way to financial abundance, okay? And this energy over here at the end of December is going to be with this energy together, building something. That's great. That's great, guys. Let's see what else I can get. High Priestess and the Five of Cups. Okay. High Priestess and the Five of Cups. So could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. More Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming through. But I'm feeling more like it's like this kind of. Because this person, I feel, regrets. I feel like this is an ex or something. Whoever this is, this person regrets not moving faster, I feel, or taking too long. This person's like scared that they're taking too long. This person's scared they're taking too long. But you're just waiting. You have the Empress and the High Priestess. You're just waiting. And this person, this person is willing to fight for you. To them, you are, there's the Sagittarius, so there's your fire, and more air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is willing to fight for you, okay? This person isn't going to stop. This energy over here is not going to stop until it gets this energy. I feel like this energy dreams about this energy, and this energy kind of dreams about this energy. You're very connected. It's a very spiritual connection, okay? I'm not going to say twin flame or soulmate or whatever, but whatever relationship that you've been wishing for. Maybe not, it might not be your person. Do you know what I'm saying? It might not be the person you thought it was going to be, or the person that you truly deeply felt wanted it to be. It could be someone else that has had their eye on you, but you've been so distracted with this, with I feel like with one person, okay, with you were stuck in a karmic situation. You were just stuck in a karmic situation, but you always followed your path, and you always knew that there was someone out there for you that would love you for you. And you never gave up faith, just like Joan of Arc never gave up. She never gave up on, She worked very closely with Michael, Archangel Michael. He came to her in a dream and told her, she cut off all her hair and went to Paul, I think. I'm pretty sure. No, that's not her. That's a different one. But she did cut off her hair, and she went into battle. And when she was being burned at the stake, they asked her, do you want to be clean before you go to heaven? Are you clean? And she said, I am. If I am, it's because the Lord has made me so. And if I am not, then the Lord will make me so. So she had this faith that she was saved and she was blessed and she did follow her path, and that even though it ended in her death, she still changed people's lives. And so I feel like you guys change a lot of people's lives, and you have a lot of soulmates out there, a lot of fellow souls that you've helped. And I feel like you've put such goodness out there that what you've manifested is coming back to you full circle. Very lovely. I liked that. Congratulations, guys. All right. So if that resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to press button. I didn't say it in the first two, so I'm getting better. Getting better. All right. Love and light, guys. All right. If you chose this crystal, what's coming up for you in December? A blessing of power. 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Ready, set, go. Knight of Cups. Queen of Swords. Thecla, the prophetess of true power. The Sun. And the 5 of Wands. What's coming up for you in December? So you guys are very strong and independent, okay? What's coming up for you in December is you're going to be a strong, independent, single person ready to go, okay? Thecla was walking down the street and someone tried to take her a king tried to take her as his wife. And she threw off his crown and pushed him away and publicly shamed him for trying to take her without her consent. And so she was sentenced to die by a lion. And so when she was in the circle, the lion came and bowed and licked her feet. And then she was to be thrown into the water with crazy like sea lions or some shit like that. And but she was like, she beat that one too. They didn't hurt her. Do you know what I'm saying? Because she said, I am my own person. Like, you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, so she had this deep faith. Like, she stood up for her beliefs. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to start standing up for yourself come December. I feel like a lot of you guys might have been more of like not a loner, but like a maybe in the background a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like the forefront of your friends. I feel like you were pretty chaotic and mentally, emotionally unstable. I feel like you guys were very unstable. I feel like you had codependency issues. And I mean, you guys just, it's like you didn't think before you acted. Okay, but I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, you're coming into more of a mental sort of an energy and not living by your emotions. Okay, you're starting to plan things rather than kind of fly by the seat of your pants. You're learning that it's okay to be free and wild and carefree, but you're very aware that there's a time where you need to be grounded and stable. And I feel like you flip-flop so much between being stable and unstable that it kind of throws people off. But I feel like in December, you're going to come out of that. You're going to find out who you are, what you want. You're going to set your intentions and your goals, and you're going to be happy being alone. I don't see anyone with you. I see you alone, taking off on your own adventure, or with your friends even. I don't see any romance here. I see you traveling and having fun and being free and living your best life is what I see for you, as long as you stay true to you. Ooh, very nice. All right, guys, if that resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me in the description box. Never mind. God dang it. All right. No personals. All right, if you chose the feather, we have a blessing of rapture, the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands. Pay attention. The Fool, the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, Lakshmi, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to start getting over your emotional triggers in December. I feel like you guys might have PTSD. Some of you might have been in the military, or simply have PTSD or anxiety or something from trauma. And you've been a very self-protective person. You don't let people in. You see red flags where there's not red flags just because of past people. You are an energy that puts what past partners or past people have done to you onto new people. It's like when you see a person, or they make you feel the way another person did, it's like it triggers you emotionally to like kind of lash out. I feel like you guys are you have this very duality to you, because you have the High Priestess right there as well. So like I feel like you're very calm at times and very peaceful and very graceful. And then I feel like at other times it's like you're a wounded cat, a cornered cat in the corner, just like hissing and spitting and trapped. I feel like a lot of you guys go through cycles of feeling trapped, and then you kind of get this wind where you're like, with the Chariot and the Fool, you're like, yes, I'm going to do this. And then it's like you get a feeling about somebody, and instead of trying to tell that person, hey, that triggers me, don't do that, you kind of just run away because this person hurt you. I'm doing quotation marks, because that person doesn't know that would trigger you. Do you know what I'm saying? People don't know what triggers you. And so like, while it feels like a big thing to you, won't be a big thing to somebody else. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like you just need a kick in the ass. It's like I feel like you guys need to realize that not everything is about you. Okay, this is a very egotistical energy. Not everything is about you. Okay, if you're sitting there and two girls are looking at you and then they're talking to each other, that does not mean that they're talking about you. You would assume that because you're insecure. It's a very insecure energy. But I feel like you're coming out of that in December, because you're gonna take off. Okay, you're gonna like finally you're gonna realize what living in the gray feels like. Okay, I feel like you guys were very black and white energy before. Things were right and things were wrong. You did things a certain way. If something was wrong, it was wrong. Even if it wasn't wrong to the other person, it was wrong to you. And so you would judge them. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you judged yourself even harsher. So I feel like a lot of you guys just need that spark to follow your dreams, you know what I'm saying, and stop being triggered by other people, realizing that it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with other people. I feel like a lot of you guys might be writers. Okay, you guys might be wanting to write a book. I feel like a child's book, maybe, or like a fantasy novel, something. You might be musicians or actresses. You guys are my creative people. But I've noticed that the most creative people are the most damaged. And I feel like a lot of times we need to learn that we're not broken. Other people aren't broken. Other people don't need to be fixed. Nobody is broken. Okay, they're just in need of healing. Okay, and you can't fix people. I mean, you can put band-aids on, you know, like he has a bandage on his head, but that really does need stitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you put band-aids over issues and expect it to fix the problem, and it doesn't. It just gets worse. So you need to rip off the band-aid, brand your wound with a fucking hot iron, get off your ass, and start chasing your dreams. And I feel like that's what you're going to do in December. Just going to take off. All right. If that resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you guys in the next pick card. All right. If you chose the watch, what's coming up for you in December? As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, don't listen. Find a YouTube reader that can help you. A blessing of the Seelie. The Nine of Swords. Ooh. The Two of Cups. Music for manifesting. Two of Cups again. The Hermit. Parvati, goddess of devotion. The Devil. And Death. Interesting combo at the end there. Interesting combo at the end. So what is coming up for you in December? Okay, I feel like you guys have been waiting for someone. Okay, you've been waiting for a specific person, someone you feel is your person. Twin flame, soulmate, blah, 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 yada, 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 yakety yak. Okay, because Parvati was married in the 3D, but in her soul, she did not consider her 3D husband to be her husband. Okay, her husband, she was faithful and loyal and considered her husband. I forget what his name is. I forget what her husband's name is. I'm so sorry, I don't remember. But her husband, her spiritual husband. If anybody knows, can you put it in the comments who Parvati's husband was? Like her spiritual one, not her 3D one. But anyway, what that tells me with the Hermit here, especially next to that, is that you feel a deep soul connection. I feel like a lot of you guys hear music that reminds you of someone. Okay, you guys might see their initials or their name places. Okay, but I feel as though this relationship was toxic. Okay, I feel like this relationship was very toxic. There was a lot of back and forth, a lot of mind games, this was a very karmic situation, okay? And I feel as though it led you, it's like you want to be loyal to this person because you keep getting signs that this person is your person and you want to stay loyal, but it's like each of these is a sword that they stabbed through you. And you hung it on your wall after the hurt. Like they called you a bitch. You dug that sword out of you and you put it on your wall and you healed. They ran away from you. You dug that sword out of your soul and put it up on your wall as a trophy. Okay, all of your hurts you wear on your sleeve. Okay, when someone hurts you, you're not afraid to tell them that they hurt you, but you don't let it stay. You don't hold on to it. But I do feel as though you are holding on to this person. And I feel like it was just really toxic. But I feel like there's a big transformation coming with the Death card here. There's a definite transformation coming from this relationship. A transformation. Yes. You have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. The World. And the Four of Pentacles. So this person feels very left out. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Yes, bitches. Yes. Wow, I love it. The Sun, bottom of the deck. The Sun, the Fool, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is involved with someone else. Okay, they might already have a family, already be married, engaged, something. Okay, this person is definitely with someone else with the Queen of Wands here, because the next card on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles with the Star. So you have... So this person, I feel, is in a cycle, is at the end of a cycle, okay? They've picked up all their sticks. They've collected their wands the same way you've collected your swords, okay? Same energy. Your person's collected their wands the way you collected your swords, but your person has not put down their wands. They have not put down the hurts that they have collected over time yet. Okay, but they will with the Sun and the Fool. They will put down the burdens. They will get out of the cycle that they are in. And I feel like a cycle they were in was between two people. Okay, a fire sign and possibly an earth sign. But it's like this person has built something with someone else, something good, something they think is good, okay? You're still here, and they still love you, and I don't understand what's going on with, okay, Page of Wands, what's going on? The Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So you have two wreaths here. Wreaths are always a mini nod to death. This is my mini death card. This is a minor arcana. So this is something that's in your control or this person's control. This person is in control of this situation, okay? And they are not letting it go. They're not going to let it. It's going to die and be reborn in the time that it's meant to be. And it's going to be very slow because this person is still just a page. They're still just a page. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is the other person and you're the Queen of Wands because you're a queen and they're a page, but your energies match. They're just behind you. Okay, and you're not even all the way there because you're just a queen. You're not even a king or an empress. You're just a queen, you know? So you have a ways to go too. I feel like you guys are still going to be in separation from your person in December. Okay, you're still going to be in separation because your person still hasn't grown and you still have more growing to do. It's not the right time because the star did come out in reverse. I don't read reversals, but when the star comes out in reverse, I know that's not the right time. Divine timing, fucking divine timing. Yeah, whatever. But what I'm seeing for you is you're gonna accept the fact. I feel like you're gonna accept the fact that this isn't right now, that it's not meant for you right now. You're going to just accept it and move on. Like you're still going to hold love for this person, but you're not, I feel like you're not going to look at your swords in victory. Okay. You're going to look at your wounds and scars in victory and move past this toxic energy. I really do feel as though this person is keeping an energetic hold on you. Okay. They're thinking about you. They're listening to music and thinking about you. They're sending you their energy. Do you know what I'm saying? You're connected. You are. And they're sending you their energy. So when you get bouts of sadness or rage or laughter or joy or sex or whatever you're feeling, if you're feeling it and it's not your energy, then you're feeling a person's energy. And so you need to put yourself into a bubble. Okay, protect yourself from this person's energy because it's not the right time and you need to stop giving this person the time of fucking day. When they're ready to be the bigger person, And, if they want to be with you, they need to be the bigger person and leave the situation that they're in. And if they can't do that, then they're not worth you anyway. And that's what's going to happen for you in December. All right, guys, I hope that resonated. If it did, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next pick a card.